Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden in corporate filings. Today we're diving into a Form 8K from American Strategic Investments are actually just buying pizza for the office every Friday. Let's see what's cooking. Scroll Washington, Kidder BC. 24th door, this Form 8K, filed on March 19th, 2025, is essentially a current report, a snapshot of important events happening at the company. It's like a company's way of saying, hey, something noteworthy happened and we want to let everyone know. American Strategic Investment Compo is telling the world about a new investor presentation. Think of it as their attempt to woo potential investors, kind of like a corporate dating profile. So what's this investor presentation all about? Well, on March 19, 2025, the company whipped up a presentation they plan to show off at conferences and meetings. The point is to get people excited about American Strategic Investment Co-Fang. It's important to note that the information in this report, including the presentation itself, isn't officially filed in the same way as other documents. This means it's not necessarily subject to the same level of legal scrutiny. It's more like a marketing brochure. Now they include some legal disclaimers, just in case things don't go exactly as planned. These are the forward-looking statements and they're basically saying, hey, we're making some predictions about the future, but things could change. They use words like may, will, anticipates, and X to signal that they're talking about possibilities, not guarantees. It's the corporate equivalent of saying no promises. The risks they outline are quite extensive. For instance, they mention the potential impact of geopolitical instability, the ongoing conflicts between Russia and Ukraine and Israel and Hamas. They also acknowledge the risk of inflation and higher interest rates, which can make borrowing money more expensive and generally put a damper on economic activity. So there's even a warning that they might not be able to continue meeting the New York Stock Exchange's listing requirements. This means they could get kicked off the exchange, which would be bad news for the stock price and shareholders. These are not things you want to put in your dating profile. Scroll Adams Dumpton 9 and Ting L 1 financial statements and exhibits. Scroll flash, let's quickly look at what's exhibited by this filing. Exhibit 99.1 is the investor presentation, the main attraction. Exhibit 1044 is just the interactive data file. The document itself doesn't show the values, but it is linked as exhibit, so investors can potentially see more details. I looked through the presentation and it gives a few financial figures that we can talk about. Now let's assess the company direction based on this filing. American Strategic Investment Company seems to be in a bit of a tricky spot. On one hand, they're trying to attract investors with their presentation. This is them trying to appear stable and growth-oriented, but on the other hand, the risks they outline paint a more cautious picture. The geopolitical instability and potential financial market impacts are significant concerns that can affect any company. One of the biggest risks is that the company may not be able to meet the New York Stock Exchange's listing requirements. Getting delisted from the NYSE would make it harder for investors to buy and sell the stock, which could drive the price down. This means the company needs to get its act together and ensure it meets the exchange's standards. Whether the company can successfully navigate these challenges is an open question. They are playing the hand they have with an investor presentation to attract attention and potential investment. However, the risks and uncertainties weigh heavily on the company. In conclusion, American Strategic Investment Company is facing a complex situation. While they're putting on a brave face with their investor presentation, they also need to address the underlying risks. Whether they can successfully do so remains to be seen. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Until next time, keep those investments strategic.